This is instruction for setting up live large tool positions on your tool changer. First off, we turn on the machine. Secondly, we're going to go into jog mode, either one of the jog modes. And then we got to open the counter. So we're going to go to System, go to Counter. Okay, this top position right here is the current tool pot. This is the pot that is currently in position on the tool changer. We got to get that to 1. So press the index button, hold that down until you get all the way to pot 1. This puts pot 1 in the ready position. There. Now pot 1 is physically in the ready position. You can run around to your tool changer to double check that pot 1 is in the ready position. Secondly, we're going to move on to resetting the tool changer position. So we're going to set all the pots back to origin. So next up, we'll go to offset. Press the offset button. Scroll. You're going to arrow right until you get to operator panel. Select it if it's not already selected. Then arrow down to magazine initial. It should be set to off. Turn it on. So you'll get this alarm when you set that. We just ignore that alarm. Next, we're going to go into MDI mode. Then open your program screen for MDI. We're going to do an M86 and a block insert. Cycle start. This resets our tool changer. Sets it all back to origin. Then we go back to our offset screen, press offset again, make sure we're in operator panel. Then on magazine initial, turn it back off. There. Our tool changer is now reset. Next, we got to update our tool changer pot positions by pressing System. This time we're selecting Data. In the Data screen, we're going to open D20, which is our tool change data table. So the way to open that is arrow down to it if it hasn't been already. Select it. And then press OPRT, zoom. That opens our data table. Now you can see here, 0 is the spindle tool, 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all the pots and what tools are in each pot. And as you can see, it's reset. Go to the spindle tool, which is 0 or D20. Enter 1, then input, go down to pot 1 or D21, put 99 in there, press input. Okay. Next up, we need to select a tool pot that we're going to use for large tools. So let's just say in your case, we're going to go, you need 2 pot locations for large tools. So we're going to use, this is just an example. We're going to use, in this example, we're going to use pot 10 to hold the large diameter tool. So for us to do this, we have to label that a tool number larger than 80. So we're going to start with 81 for your first large tool. So we're going to enter 81 in here. Then please note that pots 9 and 11, the 2 adjacent pots, will have to be set to 0. These cannot be used. So set 9 to 0. go down, set 11 to 0. When you call your large tool, it's going to be tool 81. It's not going to be tool 10. Actually, tools 9, 10, and 11 are not able to be used. If you try to call these tools, you'll get an alarm. You would have to call tool 81. And if, let's say, you're making your next large tool T20, so we'll go down to 20 or D40. We'll set that to 82 input. And remember, the adjacent tools, number 19, has to be set to 0. 21 must be set to 0. And now you have your 2 large tools set up in your tool changer. The remaining tools that are not 0 or 81 or 82, these will remain random tool changers, but for 81 and 82, they will be tool-to-tool tool changes. So that's pretty much how to set it up. I could show you an example program. We'll go in MDI mode, program. I'll just call M6 T10, for example, end of block insert. Say you try to call a tool 10, this will alarm out. And there's your alarm. So reset the alarm. Remember, we can't use tools 9, 10, and 11. So the way to call your large tool is going to be an M6 T81, end of block insert. M6 T81, end of block insert.